Hello all, Seriously here, back for some more of the planet grafter on our Selenea Start. Look at all of the space we've got for stuff and things. 2 almost empty storage containers, completely unsorted. And here's our stats. We're at 800 KTI, almost hitting the MTI levels. I don't know what the plan is for today. I think we should probably try increasing more stuff and things. Got so much power available. But the only thing we could really do with that power is, you know, we do have rocket engines in the form of tier 2s. Do we want to disintegrate those? I sort of do, but let's go put a launch platform in today and see about trying to get some loot for rocket engines, maybe? No, nothing in here. Okay. Well, I would like a hut, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to... What? Pop that stuff in here. And we will take some hut materials as well. Or at least pick them up along the way. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I would like to try to put this in a similar spot to where KJ put hers in. Just to see if we can get the rockets to fall in a different direction. And that is over this hill. Ooh, that's important, but we need more aluminum for that, right? Yeah, and we have extra super alloys, fine. We have a little bit of space on us, so I'm going to check these as we go past them. Satellite dish loot. Ooh, useful. We don't have any on us, so I'm just going to eat that. I didn't bring water either, of course. I'll take that, and ooh, different food. That's actually very useful. Way better. I mean, not significantly better than eggplant for eating, but better than eggplant for eating. Oh, lots of useful stuff in this one. This was a very good haul. Okay, we're going to come back and put that in after. Let's do our hut first. Yeah, because I didn't bring enough titanium for the launch platform. Definitely not and the hut. Still got a ways to go. We're going to need a breath of air probably before we get there. Oh no. I like to see that there's ice around here though. We're not going to totally be completely dependent on our base down there. Yeah, I know. A little bit further. One more of you. Nope, you're just a rock. Like, we just went past a bunch. It just ends abruptly up there. The minerals. It's really weird. There we go. At least I hope. Was I right? Yay. So, yeah, this is, I think, the exact way I want it. I'm pretty sure KJ had her staircase like that. So let's try like this. Hers was maybe not this far out. Actually, hers was way over more by this rock. I don't think we want it sticking in the ground that much, to be honest. Like, isn't that gonna really impact? There we go. That's perfect. Alright, oxygen. And let's head back home and get some rocket engines. we want to move our base up here? I think we want to launch a rocket before we consider moving our base up here. Oh, yeah, we gotta go a long way. I wanted that loot. We're gonna need the super alloy and the tier 2 rocket engine. Teleporter would be very nice, but we're quite a ways away from that. Alright, we got as much fabric as we need. We've got so many circuit boards now too that we don't even need the tier 2 deconstruction chip. Like all of this smart fabric, we've got explosives, they have it. Yeah, we are pretty good on circuit boards. In fact, we can break down circuit boards. What do we get from that? Bioplastic. Is it methane or nitrogen? No, you can't break down gas. That's not super useful. There might be other stuff. I can't remember what's in the circuit board. Super alloy? Aluminum? I don't know. It'll be a while before we get the recipe list, but ooh, look at that. Plant is growing out of the containers. Because these are on a hill. That's weird. We probably need more of that stuff now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, these have got to be grown. There we go. GP1. GPS satellite shredder is useful. We can't. Yeah, we have osmium. We maybe can build a shredder. The explosive powder, we would have to disintegrate some stuff. Okay, so we have one regular rocket engine. Let's take that. We need this. Want to do at least one of each here. So you can go in there. Ooh, we get 2 rocket engines from each of those. That's super useful. So we can do 3 rockets, I guess. I think we're going to need more super alloy though. No, we don't. It's 6 right there. We just need more silicon and cobalt, of all things. I think I want to bring some food and water over to that base just in case we get stranded over there needing it. I'm pretty convinced we're going to find more tier 2 rockets before the end, so I'm okay disintegrating another one of these. Also, hey, if we need any phosphorus for building, we probably don't actually, not until we get to Aquilus. But we may as well bring those rocket engines over. Food, water, okay. It is raining, it is pouring. The old man is snoring. No, I'm awake, I'm not snoring. We're full. Let's go. Can we get there up here? I think KJ tried and could not. I'm tempted to try. I can't hear if my jetpack is cut out or not. Oh, there's some sort of steps over here. think we made it. Oh, that's way faster. Oh, you know what we don't have over here? Storage. Okay. We do have oxygen though. We can launch a rocket for storage space. We can do one of each rocket right now. Oh, we only have the super alloy to do 3 rockets total anyway, so rocket engines are not sort of meaningless. And this, oh, I can't look. Launch that. Pressure multiplier and a heat multiplier. I'm hoping to see the asteroids come from this direction, but they might come from, yeah, the same direction as for KJ's. I don't know that it affects anything anymore. So all of our meteors are going to fall down into the valley over there. And none are going to hit the platform anymore. They might hit our base over here, actually. So while we have the space, I'm going to try rotating this, and we'll launch our 3rd rocket. Facing this direction. I'm 99% sure hers is facing this way, and it doesn't matter at all. And you know what? We'll just wait for these ones to be done before launching that 3rd one. Now we do want these materials, so we have to spend time collecting this stuff. The only downside of this launch platform dealio. We have space right now, so I don't think there's regular materials in here, just uranium and just iridium. Let's go find some iron. Should be safe by this mountain here. Why can't I find one more iron? There we go. It's because of the storm. I'm going to blame the storm. Where are all these landing? I don't see any. Oh no. It's because we were over there when this storm started, not at the launch platform when the storm started. I think that's the deal. Okay. No, maybe not. So we need... What was our second rocket? I think our second rocket was silicon. Let's go try to pick up a couple silicons and send another one. See what we get. Okie doke. Pressure multiplier. Heat probably would have been better, but whatever. Yep, still same direction. We turned it 180 degrees, same direction, but at least the storm started when we were centered there. Might need one of these. Gonna put those there too. Probably not the smartest to be picking these up while others are falling, but we need to. That one's going to hit right where this one did. Get out of the way. Almost 3 more spots. What? Ooh, hey, a blue crate. Didn't see that earlier. Coming right for us. Ooh, right past the base, down the hill and everything. Alright, that is our 3 rockets spent. We don't have our screens up here. It'd be hard to gather from these. Give it a try. They'll be here later. Yeah, whatever. Could have grabbed maybe one more. We'll go for the easy ones with the rocks are gone. This will get us more rockets up. Did that just fall? So that leads me to believe that we've got some up top here. Can we get up there easy? Not very. We gotta go all the way around. Yeah, I can see a couple up there. I can see something red up here. Maybe not worth it, but oxygen, water, yeah, okay. Where is all of our uranium? We only did one of those storms, I guess. And a bunch that went down the hill. We'll have to check there in a minute. Oh yeah, look at all the red down there. I know. Thank you, game. Ho hum. I'm gonna grab half and half, and we're gonna head back to base. I really hope this is enough to turn them into rods each. Yes. Just to save space. Alright, we're well into the MTI today, which is good. It could be going a lot faster. We'll work on it. Ooh, there's even more power. For every 3 nuclear reactors we got, we can get 1 of those. And I have 3 here, and I have 3 back at the other dome. We would definitely lose power to do that, though. And can I even hold all those materials at once? 3 of these would be 18. And I would need to break apart one of these. Totally willing to do that. Let's put those in there for the mow. Wait. Yeah, never mind. Take 1. Oh, we didn't lose power at all. Huh. Okay. Lots of materials back too, which is fantastic. Downside is we're out of space. Oh, I got it. No, I don't want to make super alloy rods. We're going to find them as loot. The thing is, I don't want to bring that powder with us and put this in there. Let's just go get it. Let's go get our reactor and bring it over to the base. We knew we were going to have to do this. So we need 18 slots. We can pick other stuff up on the way, as long as we leave 18 slots open. I feel like I forgot to unlock some blueprint microchips. Did I? Figure it out. We also did not look at our progress before and after the rockets. Oh well. But I am curious when we get our next backpack, we get our next jetpack, I think from blueprint microchips. Backpack should be from regular progress. Oxygen canister should be from regular progress. For 16, we got almost half our inventory we can spend on stuff. I think I'm gonna grab uranium first. It's the first rocket we sent up, and I don't know if it disappears. Oh, we don't have the oxygen for this. Darn it. Might need to pick up a hut. There's the new backpack. That answers that question. Titanium for the win. Phew. Okay, we're gonna grab a bit more of the uranium here. We can get on the way back, actually. Never mind. Never the mind. Now, we could have brought the explosive powder out here and just had a tier 2 nuclear reactor out here forever, but consolidating it is a good idea long term because eventually we'll get energy multiplier fuses and make good use of those. No, nothing I really want to grab from there. We'll grab 3 more uraniums on the way home. Ooh, algae generator without a lick of water. We are absolutely going to be unlocking the tier 2 algae generator long before. Hey, I forgot to build grass spreaders. Oh well, we'll get it through flowers. I mean, we forgot for like an entire episode to build tier 3 drills, and you know, we can forget. We're on double progress speed. It's going fine. We're doing great. Yeah, was there more uranium when we were looking before? Or maybe it does disappear. And full? Yeah, alright. Let's go, go, go. Oh, one went all the way down there. Interesting. Good to know. I don't think I have the materials to turn this into another rod, though. We'll have to go picking it up. It's so tedious with this slow jetpack and tier 2 agility boots. Yeah. Alright, well we need that new backpack, which is probably some titanium and superalloy. Oh, let's also, may as well, oh, I don't have the thing yet. Yeah, right, alright. Don't want to forget to build it. That's the whole reason we went on that excursion. So the other rocket we want to send up is the cobalt one for heat. So we probably need that. There we go. Yeah, back up to 500 available power after all of the stuff like a launch platform and more T4 heaters. T3 heaters. We actually don't have a lot of them, just 4. Stuff's doing good. Ooh, I don't have the rod we would need for that, do I? I do. I do indeed. Oh, hey. Do we have enough uranium? We do. And I don't want to do this, but I can just recycle it, and it saves a lot of space. Oh, I don't have the recipe for it. Never mind, I can't do that. And then I definitely want to stop breaking those apart then. We're out of space. Just eat them. Drink. You can go in there. Let's go get some iron. Where is all of the cobalt? There we go. That was food. There we go. And was it an iron we needed for this? Yeah. Okay, may as well take one of these, we'll need it eventually. Let's go get the rest of that uranium and iridium if it's available still. You know what, on the way, since it's on the way, sort of, to the launch platform, let's go send up that other rocket. Whatever we gotta do. I mean, we could have just built a rocket engine. I bet. Oh wait, we have rocket engines up there, don't we? It's a super alloy we were short. Yeah, maybe we will break apart some rods. Who knows? Let's find out. The cobalt, too. Okay. I'm hoping me saying this now will remind myself that I want to check our unlocks when we get back to base. after we send up this next rocket. We were at like 2300 heat or something like that. Keep forgetting we also don't have a flashlight. We won't need it to see the uranium and iridium, but any blue crates are probably going to be invisible right now. And aluminum too, if there's any down here. Psst. Psst. Now, do we have the oxygen? No, let's go to this hut. We probably had the oxygen, never mind. Too late though. And it looks like these materials don't disappear until you log out. I mean, we've been all across the map. We launched those rockets at the beginning of the episode. It's been like 30 minutes almost since we launched those rockets, and they're still all over the ground. Okay. Pretty sure we're heading straight this way. Yeah, is that the launch platform right there? I see something yellow. Oh, more uranium over there. I saw it right on the right-hand side of the screen. Almost here. Since it doesn't matter which way this thing faces, I think the stairs facing that way are the best option. Yeah, heat multiplier. Alright, let's grab that blue crate we saw before we get hit pelted. There it is. Ooh, yeah, good stuff. Glad we looked. Okay, you can live in there. You guys gotta come with me. Darn. That's not enough for... You know what? You can live in there. We'll take all of you. 9. Should be enough for 2. And we're safe. Alright, let's check our unlocks. I remembered. The thing that I'm forgetting is to go collect all the loot we've seen so far. Oh yeah, we never picked up the big container in the incomplete megadome. We're doing pretty good in the MTIs. Maybe we should go take a peek at that since it's so close to base compared to all the loot that we've seen today. Look at those solar panels. Look how bright they are. Wow. So yeah, now they're both at 4,000. Oh, I was looking at pressure before. It was at 2,300 maybe. Anyway, they're both in the 4,000s now. Oxygen is lagging behind like crazy. When do we get... Oh, you know what? We're never going to get any of that stuff if I don't do this. Fertilizer. Can we get that anyway? Yes. Yes, we can. If I go pick up those tier 3 fertilizers we saw. Go consolidate some space, have some water. Now we never built atmospheric water collector. It's going to get us a little bit of algae, but that gets us the tier 1 we need. Tier 1 would get us a lot of algae. Did I brought all of the super alloy? Okay, no, I didn't. Good. Good, good, good. I just need a lot of water. That will probably be enough for 3 of these. There's our first biomass. Oh, I only have the one fertilizer. That's right. Never the mind. But biomass is biomass. We could do grass spreaders for a bit more. We probably should have done. We'll do 1. There we go. That'll let us make some more stuff. Does it actually give us any benefit? No, just 40 energy a second cost. Okay. So, loot. Let's check that container after we check those 2 blue ones. Got a jetpack now. Technically, you don't need a jetpack to get on this rail. But it certainly doesn't hurt getting up here. That'll be useful. And that's not so useful. Okay. I don't think we've checked our unlocks yet. Oh good, we don't even need stairs now that we have the jetpack. What do we got? Hey, decent stuff. 2 chips. A little bit more aluminum would have been nice, to be honest. 400% flowers are very good, though. Very happy with that. And hey, squash seeds are good, too. So I got 2 chips there. Let's check for more. I feel like we forgot 1 or 2 somewhere. T2 storage. I don't really need a big living compartment. No, they would have been here if they were anywhere. Okay. How close is that? 72. I'd rather not disturb that. We'll grow these in a bit. These we should change out ASAP though. There we go. Get that oxygen going up as much as we can from 300 up to 1800. That's a lot better. And we now have biomass unlocking stuff as well, so we can see this screen right here at a regular unlock screen. And our plant rocket is way away. Way away. Okay. So is T2 flower spreader. When is our oxygen rocket? When's our T1 tree spreader? There's our oxygen rocket right there, way far away. There's T2 tree spreader. Is it over here in biomass? It is. I mean, no, we're pretty far away. We're in parts per billion still. We need to be 6 parts per million to get the tier 2. We'll get the other one first. Okay. Inventory for the vehicle. Whoop-de-doo. Like water collector. That would be great. How much do we need for this? Just 1. Oh, cobalt. Forgot. Try to plop this down on top of the base somewhere so we can grab it from inside. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's head out with our remaining time today and get some more loot. We're gonna need food and water. Here we go. Actually, didn't fill us up. We're good. Okay. So, yeah, I want to head back. Oh, there's a crate right here we didn't look at yet, I think. Yeah, we didn't look, but not very much good stuff in it. We have way better flowers than that already that we aren't using. It's up in this crevasse we gotta get. Might be helpful to take these rocks though. Might be helpful to have a flashlight so I can see what I'm doing. That moon let us see the light. Okie dokie. There should be lots of uranium on the ground. I'll try to pick up some of that between episodes, consolidate it to rods. What's in here? Yeah, I should probably take that stuff home too. But I want loot first. Because we need stuff, like advanced stuff like this. Perfect. Perfect. I would love to see regular tier 1 fertilizer in some blue crates. It'll be fine by me, game. Yeah, there's some uranium down there. So this will get us our second flower spreader. But there's got to be more blue crate. Wasn't there a blue crate we saw around here somewhere? No, there was not. Okay. There's the single uranium down here. And we were down here at night, so maybe there is a blue crate down here that we missed. Let's take a peek on the way home. We don't have a ton of oxygen to spare, but we'll make it. Iridium, may as well. That I have on me, game, don't worry about it. Oh, we're done for today. That's what the timer says. Oh no. We got a hut down here somewhere. We'll grab that. And I'll go pick up some more stuff and things on the ground from the rockets that we called in. And we'll come back. later this week for more of our Selenea Start. Hut's behind this rock. We'll make it, don't worry. Don't worry, game. All right, that's it for today, everybody. Until next time, have a good time.